Okay, I screwed up and called this a 4-stitch left cable cross in the demonstration process, but actually it is a 4-stitch right cable cross because the cross is leaning right. So keep that in mind when you watch this. Just transfer left to right. That's the problem when you work so late into the night. So again, this is a 4-stitch right cable cross. Ignore me when I say left cable cross. Okay, I am wanting to show how you do a 4-stitch left cable cross on the Kiss Loom. And it's actually because of the way the pins are and everything, the tensioning isn't that bad actually. So this should go really, really smoothly and I don't have to do anything special. All right, so what we're looking at is these 4 stitches here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to skip this peg and this peg, and you're going to wrap between here. Okay, see if I can get this. So you're going to send it through there, then back. Okay, so you're going to knit these 2 stitches because you skipped these 2. Okay, so I'm going to toss those over, and they might be a little tighter, but it's not a big deal. Okay, then what you want to do is you want to take your stitch holder and you want to take them off and stick it through the bottom of the stitch. Okay, so take it off and on. All right, then what you want to do is you want to take the working yarn and you go back over here and you're going to wrap in front of that first peg. Okay, so you're going to wrap in front of the first peg. All right, then you're going to go back, around, and back. Okay, then you're going to knit 1 and 2. Then you're going to pick up stitch 2 and move to peg 4. Make sure that you keep in mind of your pin. All right, so make sure you're going around that pin. Okay, you're going to pick up the next stitch. Going to make sure that you keep that space between the pin and go around that pin. Okay, then you're going to take stitch 3 off and place it onto peg 1, making sure it's in between that pin. So you're just basically wanting to make sure that the pins are in between. Then I like to go in and snug up those stitches. Okay, there we have it. Okay, there. All right, so that is how you do a 4-stitch left cable cross on the Kiss Loom. Okay, and I will show you how to do that one more time, and get my stitch patterning in while I'm doing the windmill stitch on here, and I will show you how to do a number of things on the loom. Okay. Okay, so I I'm ready to mess with these 4 stitches, okay? I'm going to skip pegs 1 and 2, and I'm going to wrap like normal pegs 3 and 4. Okay, and I'm going to toss the bottom loops over. Okay, I'm going to go in, I'm going to pick up stitch 4, place it on the stitch marker, stitch 3, place to the middle of the loom. Then you take your working yarn in front, you're going to wrap 1 and 2, just like normal. You're going to toss and toss. You have to go all the way to peg 1, so keep that in mind. When you pick this up, you're going to move it and make sure you get it in between those pins, okay? You're going to move stitch 1 and make sure that you place it in between those pins. Okay. Then you're going to take stitch 1 off and you're going to place it in between the pins and then stitch 2. Okay? Because you kind of have to do that a little loose, you just go in and tighten up the stitches. Alright? That is how you do a 4-stitch left cable cross on the Kiss looms.